what up? Lazy here as always. In this episode, we're back on Car Extra Racing, and we've just recently had an update to this game which added multiple maps. And some absolute mad lad has gone and created RIGA, and I wanna give it a shot. So I've downloaded it. I haven't done anything with it yet. For the car, I've gone with the Penguin, which is the Pontiac Solstice, and this is what Drift Games has. So I want to build close to what they have. For the modifications and swaps, we've got the Ultimate Pack, which I want to go with. For the body, the closest that we can get to is the Missile. So for the lights, I'm just pretty much just going to leave that stock. For the front bar, I'm going to leave stock. For the hood, it matches what we want. It's already got the hard top. For the mirrors, I'm going to leave that stock. For the doors, I'm going to go ahead and put the handles back on it. I'm definitely going to go with the cage. For the skirts, I'm actually not sure what the actual real life car is running, so I'm just going to go with the R&T. For the rear bar, I'm going to leave that stock. For the wing, we don't have the actual one the car is running, so I'm just going to go with the CBW one. For the rear lights, I'm just going to leave them stock. I'm going to leave the exhaust stock as well. I'm going to go Takata for both seats. I'm going to go Sproth for the wheel, the handbrake, and Recarex for the shifter. For the rims, we don't really have any Strom lookalikes, so I'm just going to go with the closest rims I can find to what the car has when they picked it up. I'm sorry if you can hear anything in the background, it's just my dogs. As for the rims, I think these ones here will be the closest ones that we can get. Yeah, I think that'll do. The actual car's rims are black, but I'm not really worried about that. Cool, so there's the build done. Now let's jump into the tune. Okay, so at the base of these cars, they're all the same. For the front, I'm going to go through and stiffen it all the way up. I'm not worried if it's all even or anything like that. It all acts the same. Hopefully by the end, I should be able to absolutely dump this car on its nuts. Yep, now the suspension's done, we can pretty much adjust the right height. So I've got like 4 centimeters in the rear. I don't want the front dragging on the ground, so I'm going to bring this up to about 2.7. For the alignment, I want about 5.5, 6 degrees of camber in the front. Everything else is alright. The max steering angle, I'm going to max out. Yep. As for the rear, I don't want any toe at all. And for the camber in the rear, I'm going to get as close to 0 as I can. So I think that's about it there. For the wheels, I'm going to drop it down to 19s. I'm going to go with a 265 all round. Yep, right there. And right there. For the tire pressure in the front, I'm going to go about a 260. And in the front, I'm going to go with about a 130. For the tire grip, I'm going to go 120 in the rear and 110 in the front. Wheelbase in the rear can be brought in a little bit, and the front, I want to bring it out to about there. That looks pretty good. And for the profile, I'm going to bring it up to 40%. For the brakes, everything's alright. I'm going to turn the ABS off. For the engine, they said in the video when they first picked it up, it's running around 350, 400, I think. But I want to drop it down to about 550. So all we got to really do is adjust the turbo. Should just keep bringing this down. I think I might have wound too much grip into this, but we'll find out when we test. 552. That's spot on. For the diff, I'm going to go clutch based. I'm going to bring this up to 500, 100, and coast lock at 100. Cool, so there is the base tune done. Now let's go give this thing a test. Yeah, just as I thought, with this power level, we're running way too much grip. So in the wheels, I'm going to back the tire grip off to 100%. That should be it there. So now let's go and give this thing a rip. Awesome, so there we go. There's not much really else to say. This thing rips. It's absolute great track. I can't wait to see what happens with the future of modding in this game. Hopefully more Drift Masters layouts, some FD layouts, Japanese layouts. The options are endless. Hopefully they bring in moddable cars in the future. That would be spot on. But yeah, that's it for the video for today. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Also, Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Yeah, I'll catch you next time. Laters.